9:15, 2022, 10 a.m. You see that bright light out that window? It looks hot in here, right? What do you think this is? You're a funny guy, right? Now, now, if you don't have a diary, you better start making one. All these little chicks who want to get what on Match.com. Wow, you're not married, right? You say married, married, married. What? That's only 310. My pool number at Fallcroft Pool was 330. That's 316, 317. That's a C chord. C chord? Ever been aboard a Trident submarine? You don't have big ones. I guess there's still a war in Ukraine. I don't know. You got a political commentary? Darn. I meet the hottest people on Facebook who are musicians. Damn. You're the best player left alive. Is the one still standing? Who was the last man standing? Now, if you go to any rock concert, you're thinking, well, there's so many girls in the crowd, right? And of course, you're trying to get laid because you're looking at all these like, hot chicks, you're looking at all these babies. Why do you bring a baby to a bar? Stupid, dumb. I'm telling you, do not bring your baby to the bar. Why? Because they eat too much food and stuff. So you're sitting there drinking as much as you can at the bar. Later today. And you're wondering, why did I join the pool league? Pool what? You know, when they close the pool after Labor Day, you're wondering, wow, it's only 2022? Hindsight is not 2020. Nope. A big election coming up, and I'm eligible to vote? I don't know. Would you vote with your guitar in your hand or some gun? What's your gun? Sounds like it's kind of clever, doesn't it? See how it just slips out of your hand? And all these people in Gaithersburg, Maryland, I just called them right now. Stupid. I just called Health and Human Services, Montgomery County, Maryland. Oh, I'm a packing boxes. I called. And the other one working from home. Everybody telecommuting. Look into the light. Tell me what you see. You don't see my face on Facebook, do you? What's that look like to you? Another lawnmower. So what do I buy? You want to look up an obituary? Buy another flower. I don't know. I went to Lowe's.com. They're so complicated. I walk into this Lowe's over this way. Dude tells me, "Oh, gee, I'm too old to lock a lock." All kinds of idiots walking around, and you don't want a brand new set of windows in your apartment? Well, I should be a condo cowboy, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're not working from home, you better start running down that street as quickly as you can. Live in a rich boy's neighborhood. Boy, girl, boy, girl. B for babe, G for girl. Me, B-N. My name is Mike, B-N. Whoever's my next mate, girl mate, I'll mate her later. I'm only 58 years old and you don't have a girlfriend yet? Damn. You better go to the hospital and say, "Oh, I talked to my colleague. Yeah, she's going to retire by 2025. That's only 3 years from now. Are you okay?" Wow. Why are you on the Affordable Care Act? Big vote coming up tomorrow. Cast your early voting now. The mail-in ballots. They can, stuff the mailboxes. They stuff local elections. What's the latest local election? I don't know. You want to know my location? It's out that window. You don't see a bright source light over there? I see a lot of geese, which I hate. Hate and dislike are two different things. Geese. Look, there's a whole flock of them right out that window. You don't want to kick the butt out of them? Believe me, I've been to this stocked up. I walk in one day, right? They destroyed the whole property. They built a chemical sciences lab. I walk into the main dude. Chemical sciences. You know what chemical science is? I'm not talking about nanotechnology, NASA, Johns Hopkins, University of Maryland, NIST.gov, 732 Clifftop Drive. You're rambling on? Look at all these rich people. I just saw 5 lawnmowers go by me. You don't think you're going to see a cute girl going by that street? Look into my eyes and tell me what you say. You're going to see God. Nobody's God. Who's Jesus Christ? I mean, who's the Holy Spirit? Well, you don't believe in God? What about you? You think this is called God? The junk in the trunk trick? People get fat, cellulite. Look how fat my belly is. What are you holding? I don't know. You want to be buried with this thing? I'll be buried by 88. That's 30 years from now. 3-0, not 5-0. You know what 5-0 is like, police? Oh, gee, police. 5-0. Don't forget, I've been to Hawaii, London, and you want to go to Sandals, Jamaica? That's only 5 minutes. You know why Laurie, this girl was Laurie, her main job was to smoke marijuana and ride around this and like chase geese. I chased her for many years. She shows me the rack pile where they put the dead deer. And you don't think there's a video documentary on? How many days till Christmas again? So I just get off Lowe's, right? This is www.lowes.com. Aim high, buy low. Stock market must have opened at 36-inch waist. I thought it was going up to 42, but now it's back to 31. Now it's going back to 28. So this chick doesn't know where she is. I'm talking to her. She's, oh, gee, I'm unpacking boxes. And these are the smart people from Maryland. She's unpacking boxes. Say, oh, I have a client, one client. She tells me, my best like co-worker, oh, she's working from home. Call her now. Go on Facebook. It's easier. And she was smart. My co-worker was so smart. I don't know if you can see this, but she was smart. She used to eat every day. Every single day. So this says steamed dumplings, chicken chow mein, and General Tso's chicken, right? And this other girl, she had a baby right there. You know what I mean? Right there. She was so dumb. She worked so hard. She actually had a baby. So the one day, my neighbor, and he loved me. After the other one sold the house, 734 Clifftop Drive, he has a baby on 27, small. After the other one got divorced and moved away because he was like some kind of pervert or something. This was Darlene and Joe. It says steamed dumplings, chicken chow mein, and General Tso's chicken, right? Because I didn't spell it right. So yesterday, this is just another piece of paper. How much did I pay for it? Do you care? Nobody cares. But I can put it on YouTube in a second. And some dude has 450 million videos on it. Now, the major decisions the last 9 years must be Roe v. Wade, right? You take an abortion pill or you don't. You're either knocked up or you're not. Got it? Hear those keys? I hear them. And you're not 58 years old? I look like I'm 17, right? That's still toilet paper, right? Walk into that light, you understand. No one likes you. When you die, you don't come back. But somehow I came back, time after time. So the one day, right, I throw myself over the railing, head first. Not head first by the babies. I throw myself over because I see I'm about to die. Throw myself over, do a roll. Next one. I'm over here on I-95, about to dive. I see a huge car. I don't die. I That's a tough overlay. So another dude, he hit me with his car, right? He followed me all the way back, making sure I was all right. So he's like, "Are you okay?" Because he was like drunk, he couldn't see me. I was wearing like a helmet and shit. He hit me, followed me all the way. I show up over here. Someone steals my bicycle, right? Check, cute as hell, right? So the other day, I'm standing over here, right over here. Truck ladder number 12, Christiana Fire Department, which is over there. All those geese, you see them? I can see them out this window. They're flying around. Because they built a whole new fire department. You don't know where Christiana Mall is? Jesus Flat. So I'm working in the Medicaid office one day. This is OHAP. I look at this file. It says See Moo Poon, which means see more pussy, see more poon. I'm like looking at him saying, what? Laughing my ass off, right? And I only made $55K before I retired from there. $55,000. Sounds like a lot of money, doesn't it? You see that little flock of geese over there? They're squawking. Why don't geese go into the city? Because you need a dog to cover them. Laurie, right? Laurie Watkins was her name. She was dumb. Because I was trying to hit on Susan Hoffman. Total rockin' beauty. She's like, oh, that's my cousin. She wants to marry someone else. So you're walking down NIST.gov, walking through the American flag, and I'm like, what? The Bill of Rights. Right? So I walked directly up to the main video. Before that, I'm walking through the chow line saying I'm taking tomato and egg, tomato and egg. And that's only one government facility. John Barker, nuclear scientist, I don't see him on the list of NIST. Gordon Shaw, I don't see him on the NIST list. Albert Jones, I don't see him on the NIST list. How many publications do you have? I don't know. Good question, isn't it? And you can't play soccer. I can play football, soccer, lover boy, kiss, my ass goodbye, and I get arrested outside of a nuclear facility. They enclose the gates after I'm gone. After building a building and fire research lab, right? This is after the chemical sciences lab, because I was in building, 220 metrology. They built a whole metrology lab. Standards and measures. I'm looking at the weathering wall one day. You're all flying around. And all of a sudden, I email the United States government a couple minutes ago. They say, nope, you can't get snail mail anymore. The other day, USPS breaks down right in front of my face. Right? So I'm telling them, what's Office of Personnel Management? You better take an oath. Of what? If you're a federal government employee, you better re-sign your oath every year. I want to see a signature on your head right now. And if you're not a federal government employee, I'm not talking about veterans. Veterans are stupid because they joined the army for the wrong reason. True fact. Are you mad? I don't know. I got a perfectly tuned Warren Gray guitar. You want to hear another speech? But your fucking head. Oh, it's Kentucky this time. 737 Kentucky. Bob Davis, Nancy Glodak. When they give you the triangle with that big flag, make sure you put it over your head and put a giant coffin down. I'm not talking about a casket. I want to see a C-130 right there. And when you put my video down, I want to see a coffin. Thousands of them. Thousands of them. I don't care about the war in Ukraine. All these fucking idiots buy a fucking machine gun. Lawnmower is worse. All these rich people I live with, and one single head counts. I'm a bad motherfucker, right? My family, Guido, Salvatore, we're from Italy, right? Fuck you. Go marry an Italian. Go on Match.com. It doesn't work. Fuck you. Here comes another fucking contractor. You see that person? That's only one house. Dive out the window. Hey, God, there isn't any. You want a speech? Joe Biden inflation? Trump? Fetterman? Dr. Osmet? Jewish person? And you're not running down the street? Fuck you. I must have done something wrong in my life, right? I must have been like a criminal. I mean, I should be dead several times. If my sister, she'll tell you the same fucking thing. And I don't have a woman in my bed? No. Divorced. No kids. No kidding? Fuck you. You want a video? Put it on YouTube. Roe v. Wade. You want to know my mother's maiden name? Which one is it? Roe or Wade? That's only 21 minutes, and you better wake the fuck up right now!